Dear students, we are learning about the polynomials. What are polynomials? Polynomials are algebraic expressions in which the power of the variable is a positive number, positive integer. And we have studied the power of the polynomials is the degree of positive of the number. Here this highest power in any polynomial is called, what we call? It is called power of the polynomial. Okay. Example, 5x to the power of 3 plus 4x square minus 3x plus 10. This is a polynomial because the variable only x variable, only one variable we have, and each variable have the positive power. Here power of the variable is 3, here it is 2, the power of the variable here it is 1, and here it is x to the power of 0, which is equal to 1. Now we are studying now degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial. What is the meaning of degree of the polynomial? Degree of the polynomial is nothing but in any polynomial you have to see the power of the variable which is highest in that particular polynomial. If you observe this polynomial, here the highest power is 3. X to the power of 3 is highest power. So degree of this polynomial is 3 in this case. So it is nothing but highest power of the variable. Highest power of the variable. So in any polynomial, your work is to see the highest degree of the polynomial, then it is called degree of the polynomial, highest power of the polynomial. Another example, y to the power of 25 minus 10, this is a polynomial of variable y here. Now what is the power of the variable? Variable is y and its power is 25 and only one power is that only highest power. So the degree of the polynomial is 25. Another example, 4a to the power of 5 minus 3a to the power of 3 plus 6a square plus 50. Now in this case the power of the variable a is here 5, here power is 3, here power is 2. So highest power of the variable a is, highest power is this one, a to the power of 5 is highest. So degree of this polynomial is, here the degree of the polynomial is 5. Okay. Now depending upon the degree of the polynomial, we can name the polynomial as linear polynomial where degree of the polynomial is 1. And second type is, if the degree of the polynomial is only 2, exactly 2, it is called quadratic polynomial. And third type is the degree of the polynomial is 3, it is called cubic polynomial. So based on the degree of the polynomial, we have first one, linear polynomial. Linear polynomial where the degree is 1. Degree is 1. Example, x plus 6. X plus 6 is a polynomial of degree 1 because x to the power of no number is 1. X to the power of 1 is same as x. So it is highest power is 1 here. So degree also 1. So when degree is 1, it is called linear polynomial. This is one example. 3a minus 6. Another example. It is also linear polynomial. Now second type is quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. In a quadratic polynomial, the degree should be exactly 2. The degree of the polynomial should be degree, then 2, then it is called quadratic polynomial. Example, x square plus 4x plus 4. Now what is the highest degree here, or highest power is 2, so degree is 2, so the polynomial is quadratic polynomial because when the degree of the polynomial is 2, it is termed as quadratic polynomial. Can we give one more example? It is a square minus 10a plus 25. Here the variable is a and its highest power is 2, so degree is 2. So second degree polynomial, the polynomial having 2 degrees is called quadratic polynomial. The last type, third one is called cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial where the degree should be how much? Guess it. Already I said it is a 3. Cube means 3. Cubic. Example, a cube minus 2a square plus 5a plus 60. Now, what is the degree of this polynomial? Highest power is 3, so degree is 3. So, the degree, if it is 3, then that polynomial is called cubic polynomial. Now, one more part we have not discussed in any polynomial is coefficient. What is coefficient? If you take any term in any polynomial or algebraic expression, if you take the term, example, if you take 6x square, what is the coefficient of x square if they ask, which the remaining part of this x square, what is left here, that is called coefficient. Here it is plus 6 is the coefficient of x square. If I say what is the coefficient of 6 here, with the 6 which is the in the 6x square, if you take consider 6 which is the part remaining other than 6, it is x square. So coefficient of 6 is x square, coefficient of x square is 6. So that is the part, all the part except the number we are taking is called a coefficient. In this one more I will take 10x square plus 5x plus 6. Now here if I say x square here, the coefficient of x square is 10. Now what is the coefficient of x here? 5 plus 5. In another example, x square minus 4x plus 4. Now in this case, what is the coefficient of x here? Is it 4 or minus 4? It is minus 4. The coefficient of x is here minus 4. Now, what is coefficient of x square? Guess it. 0? No number. 0? No. No number. It says I have 1x square. Usually in algebra, 1 is not indicated for the variables. It is 1x square. We will write just x square. So, the number associated here, the other part of x square which is nothing is there, it should not write 0. Here coefficient of x square is not 0, it is 1. And here coefficient of x is not 4, it is minus 4. Minus 4 it is. Okay. So, this is the meaning of coefficient in any polynomial. So, these basic things about polynomials we have studied. there is the first exercise in the polynomial chapter, exercise 2.1. Open your textbook, first exercise of the polynomial 2.1. In that one, we hope we did it, first problem. If we not did, we will go through that one. In the first one, try to revise your memory. In the first class we did which of the following expressions are polynomial in one variable and which are not, you have to give the reason. Okay. Now your work is to see the polynomials having only one variable and it should be polynomial. Okay. First one, how many variable is there? 4x square minus 3x plus 7. There is only one variable. Which is the variable? X. Yes, only one variable. And next work is to say whether it is a polynomial or not. You have to see the power. What is the power of x here? 2 is there, 1 is there. All positive number. So, it is a polynomial with one variable. Right, it is. Second one, y square plus square root 2. Y square plus square root 2. Here you may think it is square root 2 number is there. It is not a polynomial. Right? But it is a polynomial. It is constant. Constant may be negative number, fraction, any number, no problem, root number. Our work is to see only the variable. There is only one variable y and its power is 2. A positive number. So, it is a polynomial with the one variable. In this case, 3 square root t plus t square root 2. Here, variable is 1, no doubt, t. But here, the degree of the power of the t is t to the power of half here. Square root t is expressed as t to the power of half. So, it is not a positive number, so it is not a polynomial. For polynomial, you should have positive integer. The variable should have positive integer. In the same manner, y plus 2 by y. In this case, this y, the degree of 1 by y is always y to the power of minus 1 for this one, since it is not a polynomial. Okay. Then fifth one, there are three variables x, y and t. Even though they have positive powers, they have three variables in the expression, so it is not a polynomial with the one variable. Second one, write the coefficients of x square. Only x square is coefficient, the other part of the x square, what is there in the polynomial, you have to write. In the first one, 2 plus x square plus x. Second main, first problem. Only x square you have to see which other part of the x square is remaining if you take x square. It is nothing is there. If nothing is there, what I said, the number is associated with that variable is 1. So, here coefficient of x square is how much? 1. Second one, 2 minus x square. Minus x square, what is the coefficient? If it is minus x square is there, which no number is 1 you have to write, but which sign is there? Negative number. So, coefficient of minus x square is minus 1. In the third one, what is the coefficient of x square? They are given, third one, pi by 2 x square plus x. What is the coefficient of x square here? Which other part of the x square is pi by 2. So, pi by 2 is the coefficient. And lastly, square root 2x minus 1. So, which number is there along with the x square? You have to see x square, right? Fourth one, square root 2 into x minus 1. Now, do we have x square here? No. What it means? If x square is multiplied by 0, then it becomes 0. We won't write x square. If it is x square is there, if x square is multiplied by 0, it becomes 0. So, we won't write it. So, only this much part is left out. It means if there is no x square is present, you have to write coefficient. Then, what is the coefficient you have to write? 0. The coefficient here x square for the coefficient is 0 because x square is not present here, indicating it should be multiplied by 0. So here the coefficient of x square is 0. Okay. Third one, give example for binomial of degree 35. Degree 35 is the power of the variable should be 35. X to the power of 35, then some constant you can use, x to the power of 34, 32, any number you can take here, like this way, or x to the power of 30, any, or lastly I will take the constant. Now if you see here, the variable is only 1x here and highest power, the degree is 35, highest power is 35, so degree is 35, so that is the example. Here they are given one condition, it should be binomial, children, it should be binomial. For binomial, how much should be there? It is not binomial, it is. So I cannot take this example. This I will take. Now this is the polynomial with the x variable and highest power is 35. So degree is 35. Correct. First condition. Second condition, it should be binomial. So how many terms are there? 2 terms. Now it is a binomial. So this is the example you can give, not the first one. Okay. Then degree 100, one monomial example you have to give. Monomial. Say x only I will take, but the degree should be 100, highest power should be 100, then it is monomial. So how many terms? Any other number I should take? No, only one term should have. So this is the number, x to the power of 100. It is a monomial, only one term is there and degree is 100. Okay. So that is the example. Fourth one, write the degree of each of the following. First one, 5 to the power of x cube. Fourth main problem. Fourth exercise, exercise 2.1. I haven't written, children, it is from exercise 2. Fourth main problem in that one. First one, 5x square plus 4 x cube it is, I think. X cube 4x square plus 7x. Now they asked to write the degree, write the degree. Degree is what? You have to see the highest power of the variable. Now what is the highest power? It is 3, here 2, here 1. So the highest power is 3. So therefore degree is how much? Degree is 3. Like this you have to write. Second one, 4 minus y square. 4 minus y square. Here the variable y, its highest power is only 2. So degree is here 2. Degree of the variable y is 2. Third one, 5t minus square root 7. 5t minus square root 7. So what is the variable? T here. What is its power, highest power? No number is 1. So the power is 1. So degree is, highest degree is 1. Here it is 1. And lastly 3. What is the degree of polynomial? 3. Now 3 is constant. You cannot see any variable here, right? There is no x, no y, no as such. So if I take it, write 3 as 3 into some variable, say x to the power of 0, right? X to the power of 0 or any number, any variable to the power of 0 is always 1. So x to the power of 0 is nothing but 3 into 1 is equal to same number 3 will get. So if you observe here, if you have the constant x to the power of 0 we will get the same number. So, what is the variable's power, whether it is written or not here, not written here, but variable has the power 0. So, that is the degree of the polynomial, which is nothing but here it is 0. So, here degree of 3 is 0, degree of the polynomial, degree of the 3 is, you remember always degree of any constant polynomial, okay, 3, minus 10, minus square root to any number, if it is there, if they ask the degree particularly, then it become the degree of the polynomial is always 0. Understood? The next one. And lastly, classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. Fifth one, x square plus x. What is the degree of the polynomial? Here degree is highest power. Highest power is how much? 2. So, if it is highest power is 2, degree is 2. Degree 2, what we call that polynomial as a quadratic. So, it is a quadratic polynomial. Then x minus, second one, x minus x cube. X minus x cube, here what is the degree here? Here degree is 3. So, if it is degree is 3, it is called a cubic polynomial. Third one, y plus y square plus 4. Y plus y square plus 4. In this case, what is the highest power? 2. So, degree is here again 2. Degree is 2. If it is 2, what we say, it is a quadratic. And fourth one, 1 plus x. 1 plus x, the highest power is 1, degree is here 1, then it is a linear. If it is degree is 1, it is linear. 3t. T, what is the power of t here? 1. So, degree is 1, again it is a linear polynomial. R square. What is the power here? 2, and degree also 2. So, it is quadratic polynomial. And lastly, 7x cube. 7x cube, x to the power of 3. So, degree is 3. The last one, 7x cube is also a which type? Cubic polynomial. It is a cubic polynomial. Last one, 7x cube. So, it is a cubic polynomial. Okay. I hope you understood the basic things in polynomial, like degree of the polynomial, or if you consider the number of terms, like we have monomial, binomial, etc. What is the meaning of coefficient of the polynomial? Then lastly, we studied different types of polynomials based on degree, like degree is 1, it is linear polynomial, degree is 2, it is quadratic polynomial, and degree is 3, it is cubic polynomial. And in the polynomial, we have only constant numbers, it is the degree is always 0, not 1. So, this much the important aspects we have studied in the first exercise. The next part we are going to learn is 0 of the polynomial. So, next one we are learning now zeros of the polynomial. Before learning the meaning of zeros of polynomial, we will learn the value of the polynomial. What is meant by value of the polynomial? So, first we will learn, then we will understand the meaning of 0 of the polynomial. Value of a polynomial. what is the meaning or how we will get it. Usually in the exercise or in any chapter, if you learn about polynomials, they expressed it by English small letter alphabets, by some names, okay. Usually letter P or Q or S they will use. Then you have to write in the bracket the variable which you are using in the polynomial. Say if the variable in the polynomial is x, then we have to write like this way, x. It is equal to some example, let's say x square plus 4x minus 3. I have a polynomial px. It is x square plus 4x minus 3. Here variable is x. So in the bracket we will mention the variable x and some name we will give p here. Now what is the meaning of value of a polynomial? Value of a polynomial is nothing but one value. Say I will take when x is equal to 1, find the value of polynomial px. What is the value of that? This polynomial when x is equal to 1. What you have to do? P, the polynomial name is P. Now x will have which value now? When x is equal to 1. So in place of x I will write 1 here. The value of x is 1. I know the value of x here. Now here in place of x substitute which value? 1. So it is 1 square, x square plus 4 into x. 4 into x is 1 here, minus 3, 1 square is 1 into 1 is 1, plus into plus only, so plus I will write 4 into 1, 4 into 1 is 4, then minus 3 is equal to all positive numbers added, 4 plus 1 is plus 5 minus 3. Plus 5 minus 3 is one positive number, one negative number. So difference is 2 and bigger number is plus. So 5 minus 3 is 2. Hence the value of the polynomial px, which is equal to x square plus 4x minus 3 is 2 when x is equal to 1. In the same manner, if I will ask you to find the value of the polynomial h, one more example we will take. A cube minus 2a plus 5. Here say polynomial q, any name you can give. What is the variable you have to write? A here is equal to. Okay. Here find the value of polynomial qa, yet a is equal to say 0. A is equal to 0. Now q0 you have to write is equal to 0 to the power of 3 minus 2 into 0 plus 5. 0, any number is 0, minus 2 into 0 always 0 plus 5. 0 has no value, only the number 5 has the value 5. So the value of the polynomial h, a value is 0. When a becomes 0, its value is 5. So in this way we can find the value of the polynomial. Children, will you try the exercise 2.2 homework, exercise 2.2. In that one, first main, find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at 3 problems they are given. X is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to 2. And second one also you can try. Find the p0, means value of p at 0, 1 and 2. So first and second try it. It is the homework. Then we will learn the 0 of the polynomial. correctly next class. Thank you.